fabulous song, Josh. And you know, not a truer statement was ever said. Now, everybody that's sitting down, unless you're in your car, make sure that you have lots of room to dance. Because here's a new artist, John Daly, with a fabulous song that's going to have you rocking, called Fire on the Fiddle.
Well, here's a story about a backwoods girl from Tennessee. Not your average girl, but one that you just gotta see. Although there's talent that runs all through her family, ain't no one expected just how talented this girl would be. Although she's playing country, and you might be into rock and roll, when you see her tear some fiddle up, it'll definitely rock your soul. That bright red hair flies in the wind and then off to one side. Then she rips that tune up and takes you for a ride. Well, she's fire on the fiddle with bright red flowing hair. You know she's fire on the fiddle when people stop and stare. When her bow swipes those four strings, the friction starts to flame between her hair and that fiddle. The same fire is her name. Every time that girl gets up there on that big old lit up stage, this thing that comes to mind as singers turn the page. With such talent and those looks that sure could kill, one look at her face and you can see her life's a thrill. On that fiddle like a wildcat, she moves in on her prey. Then she'll wink and smile as she sets her bow to play. Then she'll play in almost a violent kind of way. The smoke and fire and flames and things will turn the night to day. Well, she's fire on the fiddle with the bright red flowing hair. You know she's fire on the fiddle when people stop and stare. When her bow swipes those four strings, the friction starts a flame between her hair and that fiddle. We'll say fire is her name. As the smoke clears, there's nothing left but dust, and the fiddle's burned up, and the bow just looks like crust. What you do when you think she's reached her end? Just throw her another bow and fiddle and say, "Girl, play that song again." Well, she's fire on the fiddle with bright red flowing hair. You know she's fire on the fiddle when people stop and stare. When her bow swipes those four strings, the friction starts a flame between her hair and that fiddle. We'll say fire is her name.
Thanks so much, John, for sharing that one with us, because it's a fabulous song. Now let's go a little more traditional with a great release from Bobby Dale,